Jay-Z, J-Lo, Leonardo DiCaprio, Cuba Gooding Jr., Young Miami, LeBron James, Kevin Hart, Usher, several industry execs, and whoever that is in the wig at the back. Bruh, Cat Williams is profit because over the course of this September, the whole of Hollywood got
The world of entertainment is buzzing with the latest shocking news about Sean Diddy Combs. Just when it seemed like the surprising claims about the rap mogul couldn't get any more intense, fresh news has come to light that might change everything. A male worker has stepped forward, providing the FBI with previously unseen footage that could significantly impact the case.
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
It is one of the strangest interrogations we have ever covered here on Sidebar. And in light of a criminal indictment against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, some people...
The video, said to be linked to one of Diddy's well-known parties, is believed to hold unseen proof that might reveal a hidden side of his way of living. The FBI's role in this situation brings up important questions about how significant the content of the tape really is, and if this could be the end for the music star. Sean Diddy Combs, who was once called Puff Daddy, has been a giant in the music world for many years. He was a rapper, a producer, an entrepreneur, and a media mogul, creating an empire that felt unbreakable. Diddy has played a big role in starting the careers of artists such as the Notorious Big and Mary J. Blige. He also created the famous Bad Boy Records, and his impact on hip-hop and other areas is unforgettable. He was not just a musician. His sharp business sense led him to thrive in fashion, liquor, and media, earning him a place among the richest in the entertainment industry. Yet beneath the shine and sparkle, a hint of controversy has always been present. Diddy has had a colorful journey, starting as a bold young mogul in the intense world of East Coast-West Coast rap rivalries. Over the years, he has faced various challenges, including legal issues, making him a familiar figure in the world of controversy. However, none of the earlier issues have had the same lasting impact as this new situation seems to be causing.
Your parties are the hottest ticket around.
They won't even give me a permit for the parties, man. They don't want me to throw the parties no more. But we ain't gonna stop. We're gonna keep on having fun, bringing people together from all walks of life. You're gonna hear about my parties. They're gonna be shutting them down. They're gonna probably be arresting me.
Once upon a time, Diddy had an amazing talent for emerging unhurt from the most troubling rumors. Despite the 1999 shooting incident at a nightclub with Jennifer Lopez and his many public disputes with other celebrities, he consistently held on to his status at the top. This time, though, everything feels a bit changed. The participation of federal authorities indicates that this is not just a typical scandal. It could be the beginning of the end for a powerful empire.
Doing all types of crazy things just because we want to have a good time. Ron Perlman talking to Jay-Z. Jay-Z talking to, you know what I'm saying? It just goes on and on. You know, it's just like people from all walks of life connecting and getting together. I know how to throw a party.
As the situation with Diddy progressed, a surprising revelation from an unlikely source emerged, potentially shifting the balance against the music mogul. A sex worker, whose identity is kept confidential by law enforcement, stepped forward on his own to share footage with the FBI. The video, said by those in the know to be quite unsettling and vivid, is thought to hold information that might serve as undeniable proof of illegal activities at one of Diddy's infamous gatherings. People familiar with the investigation have indicated that the sex worker attended one of Diddy's exclusive, private parties, events that are famous in Hollywood but rarely talked about openly. For years, people have been talking about these gatherings, which are usually filled with famous faces, models, and social media stars. There have been many stories about drug use, pressure, and even fighting. But until now, there hasn't been much solid proof to support these claims. The reasons behind the man's decision to speak up after such a long period remain uncertain. Some people think he might have been worried about his safety or felt a strong need to seek justice. Some people think that he could have been motivated by the chance to gain something for sharing details in such a well-known case. No matter why he did it, what he did has created a situation that might lead to one of the most dramatic celebrity trials we've seen in a long time. So what actually is in this video? Although the specific details of the footage have not been shared with the public, there are whispers that it might show serious wrongdoing at Diddy's gatherings. The videos are said to show moments of drug use, exploitation, and possibly even cases of harassment among those at the party. If these rumors hold true, the footage might confirm the many accusations that have surrounded Diddy for a long time, which until now were often brushed off as simple gossip or unfounded claims.
Now shifts to some of Diddy's friends and employees.
This is Diddy. Like at a Diddy party, he's always gonna be turning up.
No face, no name, his voice distorted out of fear of retaliation over this.
If y'all not at Diddy's house, y'all not nowhere.
He tells us and shows us several elaborate...
Numerous insiders have shared insights about the hidden guidelines of these exclusive gatherings. Guidelines that created a relaxed environment where anything was acceptable, provided it remained confidential. The video shared by the sex worker could lift the curtain of mystery, revealing the true events that took place out of sight. There are suggestions that more than one person might be seen on camera taking part in illegal actions, which could involve not only Diddy, but also a number of other well-known figures. If the video shows other famous people, wealthy business leaders, or even politicians in tricky situations, the consequences could extend well beyond just Diddy's own world. The FBI is looking into this case, which shows it's more than just celebrity news or rumors. This is a serious investigation that could have important legal outcomes. It is thought that federal authorities have been looking into Diddy for several months, and the video from the sex worker might be an important piece of evidence in their investigation. What are they looking into, though?
And knowledge of these events. He says there were often parties within those big parties, private spaces, private after parties. Word had been spreading long before the arrest.
There's always two parties. It's the public one that you know about, and then
There are some who think that the FBI might be looking into Diddy for possible connections to trafficking and exploitation. Some people think they are investigating potential financial wrongdoings connected to his extravagant parties where drinks and drugs were abundant and where some guests might have been pressured into unlawful actions. The possible charges might include drug distribution and human trafficking. Considering the size of the parties involved, some are even wondering if federal racketeering charges could be a possibility. If Diddy is discovered to be involved in a bigger criminal operation, it might spark a broader investigation that reveals more about those around him. Diddy, known for his skills in public relations, has surprisingly chosen to stay quiet since the recent allegations came to light. His legal team is working very hard, putting in long hours to get ready for a defense. However, they have not said anything to the public about the FBI investigation or the new video footage yet. Some experts think this silence is a smart plan, giving Diddy's legal team time to understand what's happening before deciding on their next steps. Some people, on the other hand, see the quiet as a hint that the powerful figure might really be in a tough spot this time. Diddy has a lot to lose: his name, his freedom, and the future of his huge business. He might be facing the biggest challenge of his life.
And we're back with some breaking news. A federal detention hearing for Sean Diddy Combs has just ended, and CNN's Kara Scannell is outside the courthouse in New York. Kara, obviously, this is a huge case. What just happened?
Jake, so the magistrate...
Sources say that Diddy is gathering his closest friends and allies, reaching out to his strong ties in the entertainment world to help him get through this tough time. There are whispers that several of his old friends are pulling away from him as the investigation heats up, not wanting to be linked to such serious claims. The situation in this case is extremely serious, not only for Diddy, but for the whole entertainment world. If the video from the sex worker results in legal action, it might signal the downfall of Diddy's career in music and business. Additionally, it might result in a wake-up call for those close to him who participated in his gatherings and activities.
Jake, so the magistrate judge overseeing this hearing today has remanded Sean Diddy Combs into custody after he was charged with that sex trafficking case. He was let out of the courtroom by the U.S. Marshals, and he will be held in federal detention.
For many years, Diddy has been viewed as a remarkable figure in hip-hop and entertainment. He created a successful empire from nothing and became a well-known cultural icon. However, this situation could ruin that reputation, changing the perception of a clever entrepreneur into that of a criminal genius managing a network of unlawful actions.
As this case moves forward. Now, this followed a lengthy hearing with both prosecutors and Diddy's attorneys arguing reasons why he should be kept behind bars and why he should be released. Diddy's lawyers saying that he has taken voluntary steps, including turning over his passport.
If the video shows any wrongdoing, it might lead to a lot of legal actions from the people who were part of the events. People who have faced abuse or pressure might step up to seek justice, which could create more legal difficulties for Diddy. The FBI's investigation might uncover connections to other people, which could create a larger scandal involving more celebrities, producers, and executives in the entertainment world. The Diddy case could create a big stir in Hollywood, similar to what happened with the Harvey Weinstein scandal after the #Me Too movement. If the footage from the worker shows a pattern of abuse and exploitation at Diddy's parties, it might push the industry to face difficult realities about the culture of power, privilege, and silence that has enabled such actions to continue without accountability for so long.
Taken voluntary steps, including turning over his passport to his lawyers, saying he would report any of his movements to prosecutors, but the judge finding that that was just not enough. She said, "My concern is that this is a crime that happened behind closed doors."
For many years, those who are wealthy and influential in Hollywood have acted without fear of consequences, shielded by their money and power. As more people like workers share their stories, the barriers that once provided safety might start to fall apart. The situation might encourage others who have faced abuse or exploitation by those in power to share their stories, which could result in more inquiries and discoveries.
So she said there was nothing that his lawyers had offered that made her feel comfortable that he would return to this courthouse for subsequent court hearings and for a trial. She said that it was both his substance abuse and the fact that some of this physical abuse that's been alleged.
The world of entertainment has experienced many important changes in recent years, and the Diddy case might open a new door in the continuing journey for fairness and justice. It serves as a reminder that everyone, including a billionaire music mogul, must follow the law. As the story unfolds and new details come to light, everyone will be paying close attention to see how it progresses. The video shared by the worker might be the key evidence that leads to the downfall of Diddy's empire. However, with numerous strong interests involved, it's likely that the complete truth might remain a mystery. At this point, it's clear that the Diddy case is just getting started, and the consequences are only beginning to unfold. Could this video reveal the hidden truths behind Diddy's legacy? Will he find a way to slip away from justice once more? The responses to these inquiries will shape not just Diddy's destiny, but also the future of an industry that has been burdened by hidden truths and controversies for a long time. As the walls draw nearer, everyone is left to ponder.
stomp our faces
How much?
in, Kennedy said.
What
He was
else can
forceful.
Diddy
We just
keep
wanted to
under
get out as
wraps?
quickly
And
as
for how
possible. He
long
came
will
in
his
with the force
empire
we knew he
endure?
wasn't just coming
This is
in to
not
party.
simply
Him
a
and others
scandal.
around him
It
to
is a
fulfill
moment
his
of
sexual
truth.
desire. The
For
indictment
Diddy,
painted a grim
time
picture
is
of a man
running
who had
out.
used his power
So what are
and
your thoughts on
influence
this?
to- Diddy had
How much
arranged,
incriminating might the
directed, and often
footage be?
electronically
Let
recorded
us know
his
in the
performance.
comment section below. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more juicy celeb reports. And don't forget to press the bell icon for regular updates. And thank you all for watching.